Okay, number 14 was about sets. So it was, number 12 was about sets. So it's saying a class has 56 students. Now we are going to read as we summarize the question. They are telling us that a class has 56 students. So they are giving us the universal. So now, in the whole of this class, we have 56 students. All the students belong to at least one of the following clubs. So it means we don't have anyone who's not having a club. So meaning, outside this, we have 0 students because all of them, at least, they have a club. Then they are saying drama, mathematics, then patriotism. So these are the 3 clubs. Then they are telling us that 28 students belong to drama. So the number of students who are doing drama, they are 28. Then they continue to say 24 belong to the math club. So number in the math club, now I'm putting this on my Venn diagram. Number for the math club is that. And then 32 belong to patriotism. So these ones are 32 students. 10 students belong to drama and math. Now you said they are not saying anything like only. So drama and math, they are 10. So I can first put here my 10. They are not only cases. And then they are telling me that math, 6 students belong to drama and patriotism. 6 belong to drama and patriotism. So these are 6. And then they are telling us that 4 students belong to all the 3 clubs. So these are now 4. Now after putting there our 4 there, it means that now, since these ones belong to the 3, I'll subtract off from this. So I say minus 4, minus 4. Now these ones, let me call them now, is that there's nothing else they are telling us. So they are telling us that now, they present the given information in the Venn diagram. That's the Venn diagram now. I don't know these ones, so I can call them A, I can call this one B, I can call this one C, and I call this one D. But now you can see that you can ably simplify that. I think you can see from there that these ones, when I get these ones, 10 minus the 4, here I have 6, here I have a 2 there. So now they are asking me, represent the information in the Venn diagram. Of course I have. Now here they are telling me that find the number of students who belong to math club only. So they want us to get these ones who belong to math club only. From there we start with our easiest way. Now you see, when I add this, plus this, plus this, plus this, I get 28. So, number of students doing drama, they are 28. So I see that I have there my A as A plus 6. These ones are 28. So when I take this side, you see this will be 10, and this will be 12. When you subtract 12 from there, that our A is going to be 16, and that is our A. So drama. Now from there, if I want to get this, but I see that when I add this, plus this, plus this, plus this, plus this, I'll get first of all the universal. Or you can first that when I add this, now number of students doing math, they are going to be 24. So I add this, plus this, plus this, plus this. Now make this the subject, so C, B plus C. This is 10, take that side, we get 14. So I call this one equation 1. Now I come to, these are the ones in math, drama. Now I come to those who are doing patriotism. 32. So now when I add D plus C plus 4 plus 2, that's when I get my 32. So my D plus C will give me, this will be 6, take the other side. I think there we shall get 26. I call this one equation 2. So now what are we remaining with? Now is that I want to get this math only. So now the only thing I have learned to study is now the whole universal. So now I say the universal set, all the students here are 56. Now I say, now the easiest way to do this, you say the whole of this is what? Is 26. Or you can say the one which has many unknowns is what you consider. So you say the whole of this is 24. So you say, because this one has two unknowns, so you say this 24 plus this plus this plus this, you'll get 0. So now you say, when you add the whole of this, which is 24, plus, the whole of this is 24 plus our A plus the 2 plus the D plus the 0, we shall get our 56. Even if you say this plus 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 this equals that, the same answer. But you know that our A, from here our A is 16, so I have now 24 plus 16 plus 2 plus D equals 56. And then this one is going to be 40. When I add this to this, I'm going to get 40. This will be 42. So 42. Take this side, so that our D is going to be 14. So I have my D from there. So, but my interest is not to get my interest, they wanted that only. So from here I see I have B and C. So from 2, my D plus C equals 26. Now, can I get now the C? My C from here, so this is 14. So that my C here is going to be a 12. Now, after getting C, I can come here and I get my B. So, from 1, I see my B. But I have my C. So, I mean that my B is going to be 2. So, now in my part B, math only, these are the math only B. They have my part B, there are 2 students doing math only. Doing math only. Okay, so now I come to my part C. If a student is picked at random, what is the probability that he belongs to at least 2 clubs? At least 2 clubs we mean is doing either 2 or 3. So now my probability will be, this is now part C, will be those who are doing at least 2, meaning that from 2 and above. So here we have we are going to have, of course, the event over the sample space. Now our event is going to be 2 and above. So those who are doing 2, we have this, and C. So we have 6 plus 2 plus, of course, now my C, which we have obtained as 12, then plus those who are doing 3, which are 4 students, all over the sample space, which is 56. And this will see, we are going to get, this will be 10 plus 14, that will give us 24 over 56, which you can reduce by 2, I think. So that will give us 3 over 7, and that will be the probability that at least a student chosen at random belongs to at least 2 clubs. So that's how we had to do that set number. Of course, some people call for the drawing this. You can draw this somewhere there, but you could answer the question without it. Anyway, that's it, members. I wish you well. See you on number now 13. But now the topic for sets is there in the playlist. Visit the playlist, you will see the whole topic for sets.